Oh my gosh, are we ready? Are we ready? I think we are. My brothers, welcome, welcome, welcome. You already know who it is. I'm B, and this the Future Fathers FF podcast. Yes, sirs. How are you all doing this evening? Well, it's evening where I am. I don't know what time of the day, evening, night, afternoon. I don't know what time it is where you are, but where I am, it's evening. So, evening, my brothers. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all okay. You know, things is all right. Work's okay. The missus is all right. Your partner's okay. Your children's all right. I hope everything for you, take these out my ears, is running all right, bros. Most of all, I hope you ain't had to beat no one this week. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get that one out of the way. Let's get that one out of the way. My brothers, I know you see the title. I know you've seen the title. And you're like, what do you mean living up to our role? Yes, man's getting props. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Because I may go on about the internet and how it's bad for youths and man shouldn't really be using it for anything nefarious or anything otherwise looking for jobs and stuff like that or making a business, starting them kind of things there. I use it for myself for said thing. No shameless plug, don't really care anyway. So the reason why I've got this title today, turn it off first of all, is because I want to give a shout out to all the dads that are actually doing their job. All of them, all my brethren. Let me shout out my brother, first of all, first and foremost, my brother. No matter where you are, wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching it, yeah, I am so proud of you and who you are as a dad and as a man. Yeah, Tiba, Dennis, Liam, yeah, Dre, all the man them, all of you, fam, all of you, all of you, because we're all trying to do better for our own legacies and to build something that we didn't have. So, that being said, been seeing some videos on the internet recently, as one does, and I was scrolling and came across a video that I wanted to share with you guys because I thought, yeah, that's what we need to see. So, let me go ahead and get into this one, switch it up a little bit for you, man. So, you know what I got. So, situation there, let it speak for itself.
So you went back in there and paid for a thing that she had already walked out the store with. Why would you do that? I would never do something like that. I would just leave.
It's called integrity.
That's why. That's why. Yeah. That's why it's called integrity. Now, not to say that the woman doesn't have integrity, but in that moment there, what do you mean you're just gonna leave? Don't do that. What are you teaching that child? That it's okay to get away with them things. It's okay for her to, oh, I didn't get caught. Let me just tooth out and I'm gone. No, no. Your dad found out and he said, no, not on my watch. That's not happening. Go back and pay for the stuff. And he did. He went, we took her back and yes, well done. Hold on, hold on. I can't even, where's my buttons? Just for my man, yeah? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, just for man, yeah? Because I understand trying to teach your children right from wrong, especially nowadays, is a madness. I don't even believe I actually just said that sentence, but it is. You can't make sure what you're teaching them is something that somebody else is going to hold true to their heart. Now, I know a lot of people out there are not necessarily in the best positions, best situations, not necessarily under the best circumstances in their life, but you know, things happen. But them little ones, those are the ones that we need to mold to be better than us. How is that woman gonna say in front of the didn't even pull man to one side? You didn't even say, like let man jump back in the car, like, and you recorded it and then posted it, like not thinking to yourself, is this gonna look bad on me? I don't know about you people, yeah, but I think it looks a little bad because it looks like you're not teaching your child anything. Or let me rephrase that. It looks like this woman is not teaching her child integrity. It looks like if her child steals something, she's just gonna let her get away with it. That's just one aspect of life. And one thing now might lead to something bigger. One small thing now might lead to something massive later on down the line. And you're left sitting there wondering to yourself, oh my gosh, what could I have done different? You could have done something a long time ago when she started stealing and you let her get away with it. Don't let them get away with things like that. Not at all. Are you crazy? You can't let little children get away with it because they think, oh, it's normal. It's what everyone does. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And you will find they will go out and do it continuously, especially given the go ahead from their parents. Are you mad? All they need to know is mom or dad said, yeah, I can do that. And they will. Same thing with anything. If you tell a child, actually, let me rephrase that. So if you tell a child not to do something, chances are they're gonna do that thing anyway. If you tell them they can do something, they will do it moderately because they know they've been given permission. If you tell them it's okay to do something bad, something they know they shouldn't be doing anyway, that's completely different because you're giving them free reign to just go out and say, oh, okay, cool. I'll go and do whatever I need to. Sorry. No, I don't need more info. Stupid computer. No, my computer's not stupid. It's not. It's just giving me some problems at the moment. But anyway. So I was left thinking after seeing that video, how many guys out there don't get told, do you know what, my brother? Yes, that's what you should be teaching your children. Bros, I'm here to tell you, well done. You're doing a good job, especially you, my man. I don't know your name. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you're from. But I can tell you're trying to raise your daughter as best you can. And teaching her lessons like that will only further you, or should I say, it will only further yours and her relationship because it may not be the day after. It may not be, or should I say, it may not be in a few months' time now. It could be in a few years where she realizes, well, do you know, my dad actually taught me something. He was actually trying to teach me a lesson. She may well hold on to what her mum said as well, but as I state on a number of occasions, we take on what our parents teach us, and we take on what we want, and we leave behind what we don't. As human beings, that's how we get better. My sons are good examples of that. Me and their mum's been in a long-term relationship. My eldest is on his way to getting married already. Hold on. Oh, it was Winnie. It's alright. Yes, yes, yes. Jay's fiance. She come out to hang up her washing or take the washing in. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. But she's out there doing some washing anyway. So yeah. Because it's important that we hold on to the position that we've got as father and we take it as far as we can. Because you don't know how long you're gonna be here for. You could be here for a few days of your child's existence. You could be here for years, decades even. Or you may be here long enough to impart a few nuggets of wisdom and your time's cut short. But what really are you going to do with that time? What really are you going to teach your child during the time that you have together? It better be something significant. And it doesn't have to be anything major, not at all. It just has to be significant enough to your child. I know this because I've had experiences with my dad that were significant enough for me to remember. Don't necessarily, as I stated, don't necessarily have to like the situation, but I remember it. And my dad taught me a lot in what I shouldn't be doing as a parent. I said it, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I had the best teacher, the best one for me, because my dad taught me everything that I shouldn't do. Albeit in his old age, he's probably getting better, but most of it, well, most, I'm saying most, all of these children are big people. We're all living our own lives. We're all trying to navigate our own existences right now. So whatever he's doing, he can carry on and do what he's doing. He's an old man now. Well, he's not old, but he's a big somebody now. So he's doing his own thing. Me, I'm trying to control my universe and make sure things is right for us. Yeah, as I just said, my son's fiance is here now, so we're trying to involve more people in our youth. We're just bringing more people in, and it's my job to be an example and show them, do you know what? These are the things that you do. These are the people that you look after. These are the people that will help you go far, and also hopefully teach you that there are some people you need to leave behind. My brothers, I've stated on a number of occasions, the lessons that we teach our children, yeah, they don't stop. They just change over time. And I've seen it for myself firsthand. Got two boys, 20 and 24. I think I know a little bit about what I'm talking about. They're not big boys, but I've learned enough over the past 24 years to know, you know what? Little boys learn when stuff happens to them. Little boys are just as sensitive, if not more sensitive, than little girls. Let me state the reason why I have that opinion. Because having not had any daughters myself and only seen how boys are around girls, I've noticed that a lot of the girls, because they can just be and say and do whatever they want, little boys have to hold back a lot. So from small, don't hit, don't scream, don't shout, don't cry, things like this. They're told things like this continuously. I tell you what, I told my sons exactly the same thing. Yeah, you see, when my sons got injured, being two little boys, I used to tell them, unless you're bleeding or there's bones sticking out, I don't want to know. So you can imagine, Mike. This is why one of them's a stuntman and the other one's a gymnast. Injuries, what? Get up! Don't make me get up! Don't make me laugh. Crying, what for? Are your bones broken? No. Did it just hurt? Then yeah, cool. Do you know what? There are going to be a lot of things that hurt in life. That's just one injury. I tell you what will happen though. Knowing how bad that injury made you feel, you won't do that again, will you? Nope. Okay, cool. Lesson learned. On to the next one. Same thing with this. Or should I say it's a similar situation with this. The little girl got caught stealing. What? Dad caught you. Eh, what? We're not going to do that. Go back in the store and pay for your things. Done. Lesson learned. You're going to do that again? No. And it's the embarrassment as well. Because I tell you what, my mom, no, my mom didn't have to do that with me. My mom didn't have to do that with me. But let me tell you, I would have wanted the world to just open up and swallow, man. Pause. Yeah. Mm-mm. We're not dealing with that stuff. I would have just wanted the world to just, I would have wanted the world to Thanos me. Just snap man out of existence. Just gone. That's what I would want. If I put my mum in that situation, oh my gosh, at a little young age, no, sir, I would have been toast. I would have been toast. Whew. Just thinking about it made me feel like, yeah, I don't even want to get into trouble. I was just on the phone to my mum as well, like, Now I feel like she could ring back any minute. Well, she's supposed to ring back, but I feel like she's gonna be ring back. And like, were you talking bad about me? No, mum, I wasn't. I wasn't. You lot can tell her as well, please. Tell my mum because she listens, she watches as well. Yeah. So, mum, I wasn't talking bad about you. I don't talk bad about you. I just inform the people of what it was like growing up in your house. And let's just say it was an adventure. I had a brilliant time. No, I'm joking. I actually did. I actually living in my mum's house was dope. The lessons that my mum taught me pretty much fall in line with the lessons this brother was teaching. This brother is teaching his daughter. Those lessons there are lessons for life. You can't escape them ones. You're gonna get them whether they're given to you by your parents or not. And I tell you one thing: it's best your parents give you them lessons there than somebody else or somebody out the road. I tell my missus and my youths this all the time. I'd rather me do it than somebody else, than the next man out the road teach them something, because he's not got their best interest at heart, not at all. So, brothers, listen, keep up the good job, keep up the work. Yeah, don't let somebody else tell you about how. Oh no, but you shouldn't. No, no, no. Yes, you should. And the children are to know I can't play with dad like that because he's not gonna let me get away with certain things. No, I can't do it. Yeah, okay, good. My brothers, the promotions podcast is available on all major platforms: Apple Podcast and Google Play. Oh my gosh, I've got it up. I've got it up. I'm joking. I'm not that frustrated. Don't worry about it. I just like to, brothers, you should know me by now. I like to carry on a bit stupid sometimes. It's all right. We've all got a little child in us that's still there. Mine's just a little bit more on the outside. Yeah. I let everyone see that every so often. Have to, man. Life's too short to be too serious all the time. It seriously is. Don't take advantage of what we've got, especially the time we have with our children, because before you know it, you blink and that time's gone. I used to say to myself, oh, I wish my boys were big. I wish my boys were big. Now they're big. Don't get me wrong. I do not wish that they were little. But now they're big. I'm like, wow, did it really went past that fast. You lot didn't even have time to ease into what you was doing as far as I see it. I'm just I'm observing their existence. They're living it. So I don't know. I don't know, my brothers. But I do know that I'm trying my best. I do know that you definitely are trying your best. And I know together, do you know what? We can make the next generation a great one. We are doing what we can for all of our children. My brothers, please, I beg you, let the man them know that the podcast is available on the major platforms. Yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram at future_fathersff. My brother also at Sayne Official. We're giving you 1 to 2 videos a week now. Yeah, I should get rid of that try. We ain't trying no more. It's 1 to 2 videos a week, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, my brother's giving you more info, more life experiences. We're just trying to bring you more stuff. Yeah, we're gonna get out a road soon as well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll start seeing some different content, my brothers, as this one is, and it will be logged in the annals of history. My brothers, please do me a favor. Yeah? Take care of yourselves, take care of your children. Yeah? Stay well and stay blessed.